Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this week I am doing week 9 and 10 and decided to use the design eye. I've got two of those for this week and well for week 9 and week 10, and I'm using some different size ones. I think the 4x4 sizes, which are the square ones, as well as the normal size, the 4x6 and the 4x3. I've got some gems and whatnot as well. So all my photos are all cut to size, and I'm using my roller stamp to put the date on as well. On the first one it did slip a little bit. With the other two, they didn't really slip, so they look a bit better. So at least I've got one that's looks right. But as it's for me, it's not really much of an issue for me. So I've got some papers that I'm using as well this week, and I've got a new stamp set, which is the Minnie Mouse stamp set, which I got from the range in the UK for about £4 or £5, maybe £6. Can't quite remember how much it was now. So I'm just using a gold stamp pad to stamp up the letters and to put them on the 4x6, and it's from the Becky Higgins craft kit, core kit. So I quite like this one actually, and I like the colours on this week's as well, the mint green and the bluey colours. So I tried to keep within all those colours for this week. Also I'm wearing those type of colours for when I met my friends on the Sunday. So most of it is from photographs from Sunday. I wrote a little bit about what all of us had because we had the same food. So what I'm doing is stamping a little bit different to what I normally do on my title cards. I'm actually stamping them sideways instead of cross. But I think the following week I go back to the cross way. Horizontal, yeah. I go back to the horizontal for the next week. I've got some papers from the 6x6 paper packs that I've got, I think about 2-3 years ago, which I haven't used, so I've decided to use some of them just to use my stash up a little bit so I can get some new ones. I've got a travel one which was for when I went to Florida, but I didn't use it for my scrapbook, so I've ended up using it for this because I was travelling to meet my friends. So I thought that would be quite a nice background. I do write on it, but you can't really see the writing until you have it in front of you. But it's just saying what the car was because I'm into cars and stuff like that. So I'm just rounding off the edges. With my X-cut corner edge. It's the smaller size one because I know they do a bigger size, which I'm hoping to get at some point. So this is the picture of inside the car. I was waiting for my friends to come, so I took a photograph of the inside the car. I do apologise if it cuts and that. I was having to stop filming every now and again because I kept dropping things. And as you can see, I've got my camera lens cover in front of me now, which is oblivious to me sometimes. I forget where I put it. So there's a close-up photograph of my food that's on the back of these lot. And then there's a picture of my mates, one of my mates' food. And then there's a picture of all three of us. And in the front I have a picture of my eye makeup, what I look like, so I took a selfie. And then the picture of inside the car. So when you get to the bigger page layout, the 12x12 layout, I think I've got two from I don't know which collection it is, but I got it off of eBay because there's a partial kits on there for a really good price. So I've got some of those that I've used, and then I've got the two 4x 3 cards. They're actually from the craft kit, and the title cards from the craft kit as well. And then I used a paper, I think that one's from Dog Buffle, I think that's how you pronounce it, kit. It's the paper pack that I've got, so I used that for the backing of one of my photos as well. So I used the washi tape as well from the Valentine pack that I got, and it's the love one, which I do put on 2 of the photographs for this week. I do apologise that I am a little bit behind. I am trying to catch up. Well, I will be catching up as soon as possible, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Won't take me that long. Just been waiting on some new stickers to arrive. Which I got from eBay at a really, really good price, like £1.30 for free postage and other things like that. So I've been waiting for those to come through. I really want to catch up because in just under 2 weeks I go to Spain with my boyfriend. So that week will be a little bit behind because I travel on a Wednesday and I come back the following Wednesday. So over the weekend I won't be here to film. So it might be over 2 pages that week. Just a quick overlook of that page that I've just done. So now I'm on to the big 12x12. So I'm just putting the little gems on the bottom of the title page. So this picture here is of my Wii U that me and my boyfriend got. So we're liking Mario Kart 8 at the moment, which is just good fun to play. So I'm just rounding off the corners. I'm doing it for the following week as well. So if you see me taking a while, you know why. So this photo I took early in the morning. I think it was about 6:30 in the morning. And the sun's starting to come up quite early now, so it's quite good. I like it. Makes me want to get up now in the mornings. It's like, yay. You know, it's almost spring and summer, so it'll be nice weather. So I did a photograph of, well, an overview of my makeup, which is with my eyes closed, so I can see the colours that I've used. I really like the colours actually that I used. I also will add in a picture at the end of the finish filler card that I did, which is of the gorgeous girl. I coloured it in the colour scheme that I've got on here. I used a 4x6 and then cut it down because I don't have any plain 4x3 cards at the moment, so I'm just using some of those. So I've got loads of them, and then I put a little button at the bottom, which in this I haven't really done, and I've changed the gems around as well because I wasn't happy with how they were sitting. Put some washi tape as well over it, but I will add a photo at the end of the finished look of the filler card. It's also a picture of a nail varnish that I wanted to do for the following week, which is a friend of mine and from work whose 18th birthday it is. But I ended up changing my mind on how I was doing my nail varnish, so it's not the same, which I was a bit bummed about, but it still looked good when I did it anyway, so never mind. Everything doesn't always go to plan. So I'm just journaling what I was just saying. As you can see, I've changed pen yet again. So this is week 10 now. More of the photos of here are of the party, except from 2. So the photograph I'm fiddling around with here is one of my work photos. Because I'm doing golf course, for me, it was a bit of practice to do a lamb leg, where you take out the bone and the top side. This is like the first time I've done it in months, so I was quite impressed that it worked out quite well. I just wanted to document that as really, so that's what I'm doing here. So I'm actually struggling getting out the photos out of this one. Oh, this is the top picture, well, project life card that I'm doing. I'm just doing a bit of journaling. I've got the new blue CD, which is the blue colours, and I pre-ordered it online because you get it signed. And then the rest of the photographs are from the 18th birthday party. So now I'm just fiddling through looking for a title card that I like, and I've picked up this one. I think this is from the Dear Lizzie set actually, this one, but I could be wrong. I'm sure people will comment down below. And I've kept it in with like a green tones, green yellows, because there's a yellow in the one I've got at the bottom, which I quite liked, so I wanted to keep it in with the same colour scheme. And these stickers are from Christmas. I think it's Cozy Christmas, which is the Forever Friends sticker set. But yeah, no, they look alright, and I quite like them. And I wanted to put the 10 in the Minnie Mouse stamps, so it looks quite nice. So there's title card last on this page, which is very unusual for me, but I think it's because most of the pictures were done and I didn't really want to do too much embellishment on this week. And then I go back to a design eye again to do the last 3 pictures. So this picture is of my car. I am getting a new car at this point. I have got it now. But I wanted to clean it because it doesn't look very clean. But with the amount of rain and the dust that's in the rain right now, it's pretty harsh on the car at the moment. So I've just got some paper again from those packs and just cornering off the edges, sticking the pictures down with some washi tape, of course. So this one is of Mario Kart the Wii U box. Because that's what I've been playing most of the week, that's why I took a photograph of the box. Because I ain't got a picture of the actual game, so I decided just to use the box for now. And I took a bubble bath. I think this one is the vanilla cupcake, which I won at work in a breast cancer raffle, so it's quite nice. So here's some photos of what I've done this week, so some close-ups and whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. If you've got any suggestions or what you want me to look at or want me to show, please comment below and I will look at them and go from there. I'll do some more videos hopefully soon. So thank you very much for watching and see you all guys soon. Bye!